Keely Hodgkinson becomes the champion, the youngest ever at these championships in the women's 800 metres.
Hodgkinson takes back-to-back European 800 metre titles.
Keely Hodgkinson, well, 19 years of age, she only turned that on Wednesday. Could the young Brit do it? Josvik, Hodgkinson, Hoffman, Chichotska, Boffey and Baker, to remind you of that lineup. Talent throughout. Are there going to be any team game plans? I feel as though I doubt it. Individuals focus on themselves and they'll focus on trying to find some space and timing this one to perfection, keeping a cool head when it matters. In many ways, they've done one of the hardest parts, getting through to the final, where there's an opportunity. Just the 6 athletes, of course, involved in an indoor 800 metre final. Negotiating the heats and semi-finals can be tricky. The tactical battles, the caginess, well, maybe is most going to be seen in the final. Keely Hodgkinson, 2 years in a row, she smashed her personal best in Vienna, European junior indoor record. It was a world junior indoor record until beaten by Athing Mu of the United States last month. Coached by Trevor Painter, the Lee Harrier. Well, she's proven that it's not just times that she's produced, it's good performances at this level. Josvik then just behind her on the inside, then Chichotska. They have the senior medals and the experience of being in an Olympic final, but Keely Hodgkinson holding them off so far. But for how long? Josvik looks as though she's ready to strike in behind. Ellie Baker in 4th place at the moment. Where's Isabel Boffey and Laura Hoffman just out of shot? Are they able to go with this pace set by Keely Hodgkinson, doing exactly what she did in the heat and the semi-final? Such confidence she's taken, but she is just 19 years of age, still holding off Josvik, who tries to chase, tries to come through, but Keely Hodgkinson becomes the champion, the youngest ever at these championships in the women's 800 metres. Incredible stuff. Well, seems just yesterday she won the European youth title, but she was 18 a few days ago, and her birthday on Wednesday. 1 year older, still a teenager. You thought at one point that Josvik and Chichotska would come through. Maybe they would combine down this home straight. But Josvik almost shaking her head, resigned to getting the silver medal. It's close at the end, wasn't it? Goodness me, as we wait for the times to come up on screen. Incredible stuff from Keely Hodgkinson, Phil.
Roku reprezentantka Wielkiej Brytanii i Irlandii Północnej Keely Hodgkinson.
Keely Hodgkinson, the defending European indoor champion, improved the British record to 2:57.18 recently. Just to give you the lineup from the inside: Rahali, then sharing lane 2, Quado and Kohlberg, sharing lane 3, Hoffman and Imbarzabal, lane 4, Wedo of Switzerland, Horvat of Slovenia in the lime green top, and Hodgkinson of Great Britain, Northern Ireland. She immediately takes the lead at the break. So it's Hodgkinson at the front, followed by Rahali, Horvat on the outside in lane 2. 28.33 for the first lap. And Hodgkinson is really working hard at the front, letting everybody know that she's in command of this race. Rahali and Horvat at the moment keeping track of her, just behind her Wero, and the remaining 4 runners really looking as though they're starting to struggle just a little bit. Hodgkinson coming up. Here's the bell in 58.21. That's quick. We're looking at a sub 2 minute time for sure. Championship record, prodigious 1:55.82. Hodgkinson a little bit outside that at the moment, but she's running at 1:58 pace, and that's something no one else in this field can muster. Nobody else has gone under 2 minutes this year out of this field apart from Hodgkinson, who seems to be able to tick off sub 2 minute times at will. So Hodgkinson leading by 2 meters at the bell from Anita Horvath, and then Audrey Wero coming round into 3rd place, but it's Hodgkinson striding away with 100 meters to go. And barring accidents, the Briton is well on the way to defending her European indoor title. Behind her there's a battle for the silver and bronze between Horvath and Wero. Hodgkinson though coming through looking majestic. Hodgkinson takes back-to-back European 800 metre titles. Anita Horvath silver, and I'm not going to call it for the bronze. That was a real blanket finish.
It's a brilliant run from Keely Hodgkinson, defending her title here. That win in Torun 2 years ago. The announcing of Keely Hodgkinson on the international stage went on to a silver in Tokyo, silver in Oregon last year. And here she is winning gold again at the European Indoor Championships.
There we go. There's the confirmed 1, 2, 3. Hodgkinson 1:58.66. Horvath 2:00.54, just a 10th outside her best. And Agnes Raharahali 2:00.85. You came fairly close in the women's. Don't be so modest.
Barzabal just got another 200th of a second. I would have got the win.
You would have been very smug indeed.
I wouldn't have. I would have been very proud.
Well, Keely Hodgkinson has every right to be smug at the moment after a terrific run like that.
Gold medalist and European Athletics indoor champion, representing Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Keely Hodgkinson.
I'm Ellis Fitzgerald, and you need to go and sign up to European Athletics YouTube.